This week we get a new Thrawn excerpt, explore the sounds of Star Wars, and so much more. But first, I'm going to enjoy some more of this sunshine. Kristen Baber here to remind you never to leave your ginger friends in the sun for too long. Now let's talk some Star Wars. Earlier this week, StarWars.com shared the first excerpt from Thrawn Ascendancy, Chaos Rising, the start of a brand new trilogy from best-selling author and maybe, just maybe, upcoming Star Wars Show Book Club guest, Timothy Zahn. The new trilogy dives into the stories, characters, and events that shaped Thrawn into the legendary figure we know and love. To read the excerpt, which puts readers right in the middle of an attack on Thrawn's homeworld, go to StarWars.com/thisweeknow. And don't forget to pick up Thrawn Ascendancy Chaos Rising when it hits store shelves on September 1st. We've also got a brand new book coming from author Amy Ratcliffe this fall. Star Wars The Jedi Mind is an introduction to mindfulness, with helpful exercises you can apply to your own life, as well as quotes and bite-sized musings on moments of self-reflection, calm, and centering in Star Wars. Clear your mind of questions and head to StarWars.com/thisweeknow for an interview with the book's author, as well as 2 exclusive spreads and details on picking up your own copy. Do you hear something? No, not that. Well, that sounds very large, but no, it was more of a yummy eating sound, a little slurpy. Yeah, that's the one. Over on StarWars.com this week, we continue our celebration of the 40th anniversary of Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back with a special interactive interview with sound designer Ben Burtt. Pulling back the metaphorical curtain, Ben shares some of his favorite stories from the months he and his team spent crisscrossing the country collecting roughly 1,000 different sound clips to create the soundscapes for the film. To find out what a hungry lion, a backwards horse, and a bathtub full of raccoons have to do with the original Star Wars sequel, head to, you guessed it, StarWars.com/thisweek. And you might want to buckle up, baby. Tomorrow, Solo: A Star Wars Story is coming in for a landing on Disney+. Climb aboard the Millennium Falcon with Han, Lando, and the rest of the crew to explore a formative time in young Han Solo's life. Plus, this is the film that gave us 3 rad women in Enfys Nest, Val, and Kira, introduced Droid Right's hero, L337, and made us wonder, what kind of hair product has Chewbacca been using all these years? This week in Star Wars history, back in 2015, San Diego Comic-Con attendees seated in Hall H were treated to their first look behind the scenes of the upcoming film Star Wars: The Force Awakens. The never-before-seen reel gave fans a look at new locations, including Jakku, new friends like Finn, Rey, and BB-8, and reunited us with beloved characters like R2-D2, Chewbacca, and Leia Organa. That's right, here comes the General. If you're a regular viewer of the show, you know that I am a huge fan of the child. Got all my babies back here. Got my little child earrings going on. Got all the child stuff. And we know many of you are utterly obsessed too. So we want to see what fun activities you and your version of the child are up to right now. Snacking on some chicken nuggets? Enjoying a game of hide and seek in the backyard? Perhaps relaxing and rewatching season 1 of The Mandalorian? We know you'll get creative. Send us photos of your adventures using the hashtag #ThisWeek'sMandoChild, and we'll feature some in next week's show. That's it for this week, but for more on these stories and other news from around the galaxy, check out StarWars.com. And be sure to join us right here for This Week in Star Wars every Thursday. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.